One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game?
And able to get this out to the 25. First play, first pass for Brady. That's complete to Shipley.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run up the middle now with Forte. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brady going to shift him around.
Second and 6. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st down, this is Forte. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They stay on the ground. Forte again. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Now a give running left is Forte. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now on 1st and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. They'll try to run with Forte. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. On the ground, Forte. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Brady going to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Julio Jones. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Panthers have struck first in this NFC title game.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. To throw, Kaepernick. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. He'll hit Jackson complete.
And, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4 down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now a handoff up the middle. Done. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. DK Metcalf, 37 yards.
And the Giants respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. Ooh, the juke. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he gets it down to the 32. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
To throw is Kaepernick. Here's a diving catch right side.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Now here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now Kaepernick.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted.
It's a foot race. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's Kaepernick to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. Throwing now is Kaepernick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now, Kaepernick again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 28. Here's Kaepernick. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They'll try the left side. Turner. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 14. Kaepernick going to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Cameron Jordan. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now a give right side. Turner. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Jordan Wilkins, a 20-yard touchdown.
And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
A solid return. Field position, they'll start at the 32.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The drive begins with a run by Forte. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Again they run. Again it's Forte. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
46 yards rushing now as he's looked good here in this opening quarter of the NFC Championship.
Now a handoff, running right, Forte.
Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7.
Now he'll throw with Brady. Try! And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Throwing now is Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
They go back to the ground attack here. It's Forte. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Again, Forte. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Evan Ingram taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
On 3rd down, it's Turner. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the gut, it's Forte. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Brady to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
And the Giants are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. To throw, it's Kaepernick. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Cameron Jordan, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Here's 3rd and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack. Back to throw here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
And this will pin them nicely inside the 20 as it's out of bounds at about the 14-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right.
Julio Jones all alone. Touchdown, Carolina. Julio Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the pick up the space and let the linebackers run free. But he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
To throw, Kaepernick. This is caught at the 20. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Giants have cut it back within a score.
Point after, right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get
Julio Jones all alone.
Now he's loose again.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Julio Jones on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Brady's going to look to throw. Steps away to his left. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they looked up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Kaepernick now to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Now Kaepernick. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And, CD, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time out, you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Giants will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. Getting this into the hands of Turner. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Throw downfield going to be taken in by Jackson. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 58 yards.
And the Giants are back within a score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will shrink to 6. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 8.
Moore, the man in motion. Now a handoff left. It's Forte. Oh, he shifts past him. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
67 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
They'll give it up to Forte. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Shotgun now for Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. To throw is Brady. Man open, here is Jones. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On play action, now Brady. A dump off to Forte. Touchdown! The 4th touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now stands at 13. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
He finds his man, complete. That's Ford. They'll run on 1st down. It's done. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Up the middle they go. It's Turner. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a play fake. Kaepernick. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Giants have got it back to within a score.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And the lead will shrink to 6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a group.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. Now for the point after. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
To throw, it's Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
The Panthers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Brady now to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Brady again. Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Brady wants to change up the look. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Out of the gun, Forte. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Brady going to throw. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady.
And the Panthers have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Man open downfield, it's Metcalf.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Here's Kaepernick to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Sanders. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
From the gun on 3rd down, Kaepernick. And that will be incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation, because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Danny Shelton. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Brady. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Danny Shelton able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Brady. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Evan Ingram on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Panthers are able to extend their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now stands at 13. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Muscles by at the 25.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. 71 yards.
And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked...
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Giants strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
Now the try here for the point after. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point. The kicking team out there for the Giants.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's Brady. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Brady.
That is caught.
And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Throwing now is Brady. He'll find Jones again, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 34.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
Here's Brady to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Now Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
They'll look to throw again. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now here's the Panthers special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, and they have regained the lead. Now, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
Oh, going for Sanders downfield.
That's caught inside the 20. Yeah, he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And the Giants send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Play action. Now it's Brady.
And nearly another interception. Well, it would have been his 3rd of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On play action, it's Brady.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Brady.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Brady to throw again. Man open, here is Jones. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Complete to Jones. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Julio Jones, 35 yards.
And the Panthers are able to stretch out their lead.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now he's into the clear again. He may go.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Giants are back within a couple of the lead.
The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
To throw, it's Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Wow, and even 200 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
To throw, Kaepernick.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. And you need to put some heat on it. It helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Touchdown! A 16-yard touchdown. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
They start on the ground with Forte. A nice little juke. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Moore, the man in motion. A give. This is Forte. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Well, they need 2. Here's 3rd down.
They'll try and get it with Forte.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now a give. Right side, it's Forte. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. This is Forte. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
They stay on the ground. Forte again. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll run with Forte. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
128 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
They'll try to run with Forte. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Evan Ingram taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
Now a play fake. Kaepernick.
Throw downfield going to be taken in by Jackson.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing now is Kaepernick. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Play action. Now Kaepernick.
And that's going to be incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now a give right side. Turner. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. Hands it off out of the gun.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, and they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Now a play fake. Brady. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know exactly why he tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered cover. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. Brady going to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Brady. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught. Touchdown, Panthers.
Blake Corum.
46 yards.
And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Kaepernick. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33. They'll try the left side. Dunn. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. So now out is the Panther offense as he'll come in and go for the 2-point try. Here's Forte to run for. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
He'll hit Jackson, complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Turner.
There he goes again.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. 37 yards.
And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie our game here in the third. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. On first down, this is Forte.
And he'll get this to the 32. 2nd and 7.
Moore, the man in motion. Now again, running left is Forte. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Third down, here's Forte. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game, plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I'll go ahead and punt the football myself.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now they'll throw with Brady. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Now Brady. Jones goes diving, and he's got it.
And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, Forte. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Forte, and he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Evan Ingram punching it in from a yard away.
And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Now he's loose again. Inside the 20.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. 71 yards.
And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl.
These fans on pins and needles. A Super Bowl berth on the line, tied in the fourth quarter as the kick is away. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And this one likely on the short list for Game of the Year candidates. And boy, did it come in a good one here in the playoffs. All tied in the fourth with a berth to the Super Bowl on the line. Buckle up, everybody. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Again they run. Again it's Forte.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
13 yards, first down, Panthers.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Now Brady. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. No gain on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
Now a handoff, running right, Forte. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Now a run with Forte. And he works free. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Here we go with Forte. Gets around him. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
Okay, you and I are saying the quarterback just point to the sideline and say, everybody back. I've got this call.
Well, you knew this side of the field, they're in plus territory, 4th and 1. He wasn't coming off the field.
No, he wasn't coming off the field. He wasn't letting the offense go with him at all. He said, we're staying out here, and we're picking this one up. That's some leadership right there.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Brady. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Evan Ingram, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
They need a touchdown to tie it. Of course, they know full well they won't have too many more possessions, if any, in this championship game.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Turner, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Up the middle they go. It's Turner, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll drop to throw.
Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over here up near the 40.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the...
Julio Jones all alone. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Julio Jones. 61 yards.
And the Panthers are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession gigantic.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A big play there. 67 yards.
And the Giants have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Throwing now is Brady. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Brady now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Brady. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Again, it's Brady.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. On first down, Turner. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Turner. And he stopped immediately there.
3rd and 5.
On play action, they'll throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. 41 yards.
And the Giants have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
They'll try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th.
These fans on pins and needles. A Super Bowl berth on the line, tied in the 4th quarter as the kick is away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Here's Brady to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Forte. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Here's 3rd down and 4.
To throw, it's Brady. And he loses the football a 2nd time.
Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's done. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. Look at the big man rumble.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Giants strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th.
The extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Man open, here is Jones. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Now Brady going to change the play here.
Up the gut, it's Forte. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37.
So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 2.
They run up the middle now with Forte. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And this is where coaches sometimes fall into different camps. Your guy just fumbled. It led to a touchdown. Do you stay with him or do you put him in the doghouse? This is definitely a show of confidence here as he's right back out there and carrying the ball again.
To throw is Brady. This complete to Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead is up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Now Brady to try again after the pick six. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Here's Brady. And his throw is incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Now Brady got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a give right side. It's Turner. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now a handoff up the middle. Done. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on it. It's easy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Throwing to start the drive. Brady. And complete. Gresham. And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw. Brady. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. He's got the connection to Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On play action, now Brady. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack and a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Back to throw.
That is caught.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Turner. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pressure comes in, he's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the Giants send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They start on the ground with Forte. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Here comes 2nd down.
Now a handoff left. It's Forte. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
They've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And room there to work it inside the 25.
Now 2nd and 3. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Giants are the champions of the NFC. As we say, thanks for watching and good night.